Upon entering this door, the treasure quest has begun. Fear not, though, it's all in good fun. Follow the clues, the devices you will use. Good luck, and welcome to Smart Home Treasure Quest.
I'm Patrick Hunt, and I want you to like smart home tech as much as I do. Real solutions with Matter, Apple Home, and a little creativity. Weekly, I'll show you how small upgrades can make a big difference. Welcome.
Please don't knock, that won't open the lock. Look to a seat and you shall see, there you might find yourself a key. Door on. Uh-oh. You've done it now. Find the treasure at all costs. 15 minutes or the treasure is lost. Now seek your next clue. Somewhere in the house, a light has turned blue. Not blue. Not blue. Blue lights. Okay, now what? Oh. To keep from feeling blue, the light you must undo. To keep from feeling blue, the light you must undo. I guess I should turn it off. Let's see. Bask in the warmth, let the moisture rise. The next clue appears through misty disguise. Steam up the room, but keep an ear out for a tune. Steam up the room. Let's do that. Keep an ear out for a tune. Think I hear it. Yeah, let's see it. Okay, so it says silence is golden. All right. So let's turn it off. Think long and hard and press your luck. The button you'll see if you duck. Okay, the button you'll see if you duck. Think long and hard and press your luck. Okay, button you'll see if you duck. There's a button under here. Okay, so pressed it. Let's see. Think longer. Okay. Okay, so I'll press it. I'll long press the button. Were you born in a barn? Try again. And there's a panic button. Okay. So were you born in a barn? Try again. I'm going to close the door and try this again. Okay. Long press this time. Okay. Now go to the living room straight away. Your next clue is hidden there to keep your quest in play. Living room. Okay, so 3 doors now stand before you. One hides a closet's clutter. One guards a garage's gear. But the door that hints at cool, hidden depths is the one you must steer. Choose a door, knock 3 times to see what's in store. Let's see. So it said to knock 3 times. This is my house, so I know that this is the basement. That wasn't 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have chosen wisely. Make haste and be bold. Descend the stairs through the tunnel. Your treasure is waiting in gold. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta crawl through here. This is the tunnel. Okay, I am in. Now what? Oh. Let's see. And so concludes your quest from the Steamy Falls to where Connor rests. Now look to the desk and reveal your treasure chest. All right, what's in here? That's the Smart Home Treasure Quest. It's a project I've been working on for a couple of months now. I saw a few things on the internet that were kind of similar, but really nothing like this. And I hope you subscribe to my channel because I want to do a part 2 later in the year called the Smart Home Bomb Diffusal. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Now, the spirit of the Smart Home Treasure Quest really lies in 2 places, and that is the hidden conditions of the automations and really diversifying the devices that you interact with throughout the quest. This is a good opportunity to get the whole family kind of acquainted with the smart home and understand what it's capable of doing. To get started, you're gonna need a few essential things. You're gonna need devices around the house, or you could pick a room and kind of make it sort of an escape room concept, and your devices are gonna need to be in Apple Home. Mine are all in Apple Home either through Matter integration or Homebridge integration. And then the key component that really makes this possible is the app Controller for HomeKit. Now, this is a paid app, but it really does unlock a lot of advanced features for your smart home in terms of notifications and automations. If you watched my automations video, you saw that I had some issues sending messages as an action in an automation. With Controller for HomeKit, that's actually made possible through notifications. Each time I met all the automation conditions, the action to send a notification was triggered in Controller for HomeKit, which gave me a riddle for the next clue in the quest. As you can see, for most of the automations, I started with when a sensor detects something. It's a more immersive experience that the player doesn't have to physically prompt the next riddle, like with an NFC tag or a light switch. I did use those, but I tried to use them sparingly. I actually don't have dozens of sensors around my house. Most of the automations were then converted to a shortcut. This is where I was able to put in those hidden conditions, like a door needing to be closed in order for a button being pressed to perform the right action. Additionally, this is where I paste the URL created by Controller for HomeKit, which contains the notification content for the next clue. 2 side notes here. That bathroom was pre-humidified from an earlier shower, so the water wasn't run for that long. And I really started running out of creative steam for these clues, so they got a little bit lazy toward the end. I'm sure yours are gonna be a lot better when you do it. The last piece I'll briefly touch on here is a master on and off button for the quest. In each automation, I used a physical switch as a condition. I had our Christmas tree smart plug just kind of laying around that I could put in an outlet. So when I was building the quest or testing the quest, or when it actually came time to start the quest, I was able to turn the switch on, which enabled all of those automation triggers. And they wouldn't get triggered before we were ready or during the testing. You could also use a virtual switch from Homebridge to do this, or any switch around the house that you don't find yourself using that often. So that's the Smart Home Treasure Quest. It did take me quite a while to set this up and get it working, but I'm hoping that you can use this video as a guide and knock off a whole chunk of time and maybe get this done a little bit faster. This is great for kids' birthday parties or maybe something to do every few months. I'm an adult and I still enjoy this sort of thing. I'll make a game out of just about anything. Please like and subscribe. It helps grow the channel, and I will see you next week. Thank you.